Heyo, welcome to another video. Honestly, okay, so what really just happened was one of my friends kind of sent me this game, right? Like, just fucking randomly, like, he just sent me, like, I don't know, it was an accident, I think that's what he said, but honestly, I've been playing it a little bit, and this game's fucking sick as hell. One thing I kind of do have to, okay, so basically, let me describe what this game is. So, from what I've gathered so far from playing it, right, it's like about, like, I don't know, like learning different martial arts and shit like that, just to, like, like beat each other up and stuff. Cause like, look, I use this thing. It kind of tells you where all the trainers are. Here's the weird thing though, is that I've been training a lot in this game, right? I I spent like all of like yesterday, not all yesterday, like after I got off work, and I was just doing like workout things in this game like all day, and I still can't even lift a 20-pound dumbbell. It's not too far off from me in real life. I mean, wait, I didn't say that. No, honestly no. Look at this. You gotta watch this. Even I can do multiple push-ups. I'm gonna show you. Look at this guy. Look at those fucking ripped muscles, and watch this. Watch this attempt. 20 kilograms. Like, oh, it's 20 kilograms. I think that's even worse. Hey, I mean, we all start somewhere, right? But like, yeah, honestly. This game's sick as hell. I'm gonna try to actually get like some level of like decent strength. And whenever I talk to any of the trainers, which I want to do Taekwondo because fun little story. I actually did do Taekwondo in real life, and I at the time I hated every second of it. But now I look back and I'm like, wow, that shit was fun as hell. Honestly, honestly, like. I really recommend Taekwondo. Now, that doesn't mean it's the best fighting style. However, I think the strongest kick in the world was used by, I don't know, it was a Taekwondo guy. Like, I think his kick was so powerful it could actually break ribs. Like that's how fucked up this guy is. I don't remember the video, actually. You'd probably have to look it up for yourself. But yeah, shit's crazy. Honestly, yeah, I'm gonna train the hell out of this game. Honestly, I might even tell you guys some stories while I do some like training or some shit. You see, no matter what I do, this is what always happens. You lack strength, come back when you're stronger. It literally does not matter, like how much I work out. Or no, obviously it does, but like okay. So here's like the weird thing about this game that I can't figure out. Right? There's no like menu to tell me what the hell is going on. Right? So all I can do is kind of assume that I'm doing the right thing. Like I assume this is giving me strength. I don't know. And even when I get strength, I don't know how much strength that actually is, right? Like, what does that mean? How much strength am I actually getting? Like, I can do push-ups, like, for hours, but, like, when I get strength, does that make it easier to do push-ups? Does it make it faster? Does it make my stamina bar go down slower? Like, I can't figure it out. Also, I assume that stamina has something to do with the jump rope, because, like, I can just do this, right? And like, I can just keep doing it even when I have no stamina. It might be, like, not giving me anything. I don't know, but, like, honestly, I'm just gonna try to, like, figure it out. What I've honestly been doing is I go over here to the gym. Okay, so, like, okay, I was gonna do my training, but then I realized that costs money. So this is probably a good time for me to show you how you actually make money in this game. So, you click this little phone thingy, and you go to jobs. And just random, it'll give you a random job. The hardest one's probably kill a player, but usually there's someone AFK to kill, or you can just fight somebody. I don't know. After playing Rogue Lineage, I don't like having to like go up to people and just fucking murder them. I'm not really a huge fan of that anymore. Here. Yeah, honestly, back in those days, that's kind of all you. It's like how everybody progressed their class. They just, they just found like a village full of like new players and just started murdering all of them. Just started like completely just yoinking their souls, like especially if it's a chaotic class, it's just required. Either that or you pay for like grips, which means like you hire somebody basically to get on an alt account and then feed you kills. But I don't know, that was kind of scummy. But you know, there's no non-scummy way to train in Rogue Lineage. This game, I don't know, I kind of think it's almost a little too realistic, the training. It kind of makes me feel like shit, because I'm like, why don't I just get off my fucking ass and start working out? Like, like, what am I doing here? Okay, look at this. 350 bucks right there just from doing that. Sometimes you get like a lot of money for the dumbest tasks. I think it has something to do with how quick you do it, but I could be wrong. But yeah, honestly, no. It's all about depoking these days, right? It's kind of fallen off, but like that game is awesome. Honestly, kind of sick. I'm just not like skilled enough to play it, and I'm too slow. Like I have the simple perk or the simple flaw in real life. Those of you guys who play the game, you know what I mean. I'm kind of a little bit of a simpleton, not to be confused as simp. Definitely not a fucking simp. No, but like, hey, honestly, wait. Okay, this is a good thing because yesterday when I was playing, there was a bug where you had to rejoin the game to get to see your gains. Oh my gosh, why did I say it like that? Like, no, but like to see like if you have more stamina or whatever. That's kind of like what you have to do. I don't know. You don't have to anymore, which is good. And the training here, the way they do it is kind of smart because the best way to train strength is to do the boxing, I think. But just like in real life, what I was doing is I was making it so like I have to have variation. Like I don't know. Like let me show you. Since I have money now. Okay, don't mind these two. They're just doing their thing. So basically, the way that I train my strength is like this, right? I go over here, put on some gloves because that's how you do it, and then you punch this thing a little bit, right? You just freaking beat the absolute crap out of this thing. And it's really fun. Honestly, I don't know why this is like giving me like, I'm like all serotonin monkey over here because this is like great. But like, obviously it does get boring. So after the gloves break, which they do, if you try to hit this thing with your gloves, without gloves by the way, it injures you. So I use my little gym membership and I go over here and I do pull-ups. Oh shit. Okay, so they bug out like that sometimes. So no worries. I'll do this one. Oh my gosh. Okay, you know what? If this doesn't work... Okay, I'm sure... Okay, it works. Okay. Don't worry. It worked eventually. So I just do myself a nice, hefty freaking pull-up. Oh my gosh. It's still broken. It's still broken. Okay, we got it. We do ourselves a nice, good old pull-up. And then, after that, we hop off. Well, actually, no. We'll try to do another, but obviously we can't. And then we just start jump roping. I'm gonna do like 10 of these. Right, just 10. Haha, I just did 12. I did that on purpose. I was trying to gaslight you. And then repeat. I do all of that in repeat. And I just keep doing that until I get so bored of this game that I have to take a 3-month break. Because that's inevitably going to happen. I do that with literally every game. Every single game. Some games I'll like be addicted to for like 2 days, and then I'll just like, you know what, this game sucks. I don't know, maybe it's like a burnout thing. But I can't play a game for like super long periods of time. I used to play like this one game called Warframe. Some of you probably heard of it. It's like a free game, but like, I don't know. Like, I played that game so much. That was especially back when I didn't have money and I couldn't buy my own games. I could buy whatever game. Now I have the opposite problem. I don't know a game to waste my money on, which is kind of a problem. No, not the wasting my money part. I'm good without wasting my money, but like, yeah, it's probably a good thing that I don't waste my money. But like, I don't know. Like, I need to find better games because it felt like not so long ago I was like, wow, look at all these games that I want to play that I can't. Shit. It won't let me get off. I don't know. Anybody have any good ideas for games? I swear, if you recommend me something... Oh my gosh, I'm stuck. If you recommend me some crappy mainstream game like Final Fantasy, I'm gonna freaking find you and beat you up. In Roblox, not in real life. Yeah, that's how I'm gonna... Yeah. Alright, we're gonna do a few more of the boxing glove technique because that's really good on stamina. But I do know that, like, the way you train your character affects your, like, animations and stuff. So what I'm trying to do is train my, like, strength in, like, 30 different ways so that there's no one way where it's like, oh, okay, this guy does this the most. Ah, shoot. But, like, inevitably that's going to happen. I'm gonna have some things that I do more often. Like, especially things that, like, my goal is to try to make it so I can lift this thing right now, first of all. So like once I'm probably good with this thing, I'm gonna start using this a lot more often because it looks like a really efficient way to train. See, I still can't do it all the way. My stamina goes all the way to really low. Yeah, honestly, I like this. I don't get why my character's so pathetic. Even I can do more than one, like, more than one rep. Like, come on, buddy. 20 kilograms. What's that? Like 10 pounds? I don't know. I should go to the gym more often. I have this one, like one of my friends. His name's Chris, and he's way too into the gym. Honestly, I don't even know if I could work out with him. He's just so like, I don't know. He's too good at everything. You know what I mean? Like he's super like ripped, and then he's like lifting like he puts like, okay, let's say what is it like? You know when he why can't I think? I don't know. Like he deadlifts like shitloads of weight and like a lot of like he has good workouts, and then like after work, like the workout, we usually go play Dungeons and Dragons. Last time I did it, he was like, "Okay, guys, let's now go on a 6-mile run," and I was like, "Fuck this shit, dude." I don't know. I have like I'm friends with like gym bros and like the big nerds, but like I don't know. I'm like a little bit of both, but like definitely not super gym bro because I'm not all about fucking gains, dude. Keep me away from the gym. I don't want to go to the gym like 30 hours a week. That's just not gonna happen. I know a few friends that go like every day, which is pretty cool. Like other than, you know, obviously like Chris, who definitely goes like twice a day. But like, you know, my other like my nerd friends, like some of them are trying to like be healthy, lose weight, and that stuff. And that's honestly like I'm down with that. I've honestly been blessed with like a good like not immune system, but like metabolism. I don't usually get like super, you know, like super fat. Though I have been gaining a little bit of tub lately, so I should probably worry about that. See what I mean though? I'm talking about fitness as I'm playing a stupid Roblox game. This is me in real life, by the way. If you guys wondered, I have blue hair. I am actually a Tumblr feminist. Wait, they don't go on they don't go on Tumblr anymore. They all moved to Twitter, right? Didn't like, okay, I guess I'm like, this kind of shows how uninformed I am, but didn't like Elon Musk buy the Twitter? Is that like an actual thing, or was he just messing around? I don't know. I'm gonna have to look into that. But like, honestly, I hope he did, because Twitter's like not a fun place to be, from what I've seen. I don't have Twitter. Probably won't get it. I might change my mind if Elon Musk got it, but I don't know. Okay, so we did a little bit of training. Let's see if that was enough at all, because I feel like I only gained 2 stamina from that. You guys probably saw what happened. I gained like 2 stamina. I don't think it's going to be enough, but let's check just in case. Maybe make some money, I don't know. Hey, yo, I took a little wrong turn, got lost, but who the hell is this guy? Look at this dude, look at him! Dude, he is way too happy to see me, what the heck? Bro, I lack strength, you lack a mind. Bro, you need to see a therapist. You need to see a therapist, what the heck? Alright, let's go where I was going, so I just want to... Alrighty, I found the guy. This is him right here. Ray Taekwondo. I don't know what the heck the Ray part means. Maybe there's like some like, I don't know, like whatever it means, and there's like subsects of Japanese language. Japanese language is really weird. See, I still lack strength. Like, bruh. Like, look at these muscles. I don't lack strength, bro. I'm just kidding. No, but honestly, like, I don't understand. What do I need to do? Like, how long do I have to sit here? Do I need like an auto clicker and to just spam the jump rope for like 300 freaking days so I could just lift a 20 kilogram weight? Like, what the here? What? How heavy is 20 kilograms? Give me. Okay, so I looked it up. It's like 44, like, yeah, 44 pounds. Honestly, that's not too far off. Like, that's about my strength. I could probably get like 1 rep on like 44-pound weight. I don't know. Kilograms are weird. I honestly thought that I thought that meant this is like 10 pounds or like 5 pounds. But that doesn't look like a 5-pound weight now that I think about it. That's like a really, really long weight. Okay, that makes somewhat sense. Okay, how about this, right? I'm gonna come back when I could finally lift this stupid 20 kilogram weight thingy. Alright, I'm gonna go back to the gym because it's better. Alright, you know what? Screw going back to the gym. We're just gonna sit here and train jump rope at the park, like I don't know, like 8-year-old children with their mom watching or some shit. So I guess I'll tell you guys a story, like why I quit like taekwondo. Okay, so like back when I was in like 8th grade, right? Yeah, it was. I think I was like, it wasn't in 8th grade. I think I was like 8 years old. So I lived in this. I guess I won't say where I lived, but I had this like. I really wanted to do some kind of martial art when I was a kid because I thought like, whoa, look at those like action movies and the guy like beating everybody up, and like, yeah. So like my parents were into that and they signed me up for taekwondo, right? And honestly, I did it for like a long time, but like, I don't know, some things about it were crazy stupid. Like, you had to do like this like actual like, I don't know how to explain it. You had to like do this form thing where you punch the air and you kick the air in a specific pattern, and it was like the most dumb thing in the world. I only went there because I like the stretching and the sparring, but like, anyways, like, oh, there's so much stuff I could tell you. Well, for one, there was this one crazy guy. I saw him with like a giant saw, and I was like 8, and he like looked at me like a psychopath one day. I was like, oh my gosh, dude, this guy's gonna kill me. I legitimately thought he was gonna kill me. But no, he was just being an asshole. That's just how people are. I don't know, he's like around my age now. Well, I mean, that's like how old he was. He's probably like in his 30s, like has kids or in jail or something. But like, oh, and there was another time, like, okay, there was this one time where there was this one kid, I hated his guts, dude. I don't know why I hated his guts, but I did. Like, he was a little shit, dude. And this is coming from someone who is also a little shit. And, like, honestly, like, it came to sparring time. And when sparring time happened, this is near the end of the session, right? Near the end of, like, the whole, like, taekwondo session. Because, you know, okay, make sure everybody knows. Taekwondo is like a kicking martial art. It's mostly kicking. There's some punches, a little bit of punches, but most of the punches are just to make it easier to kick somebody, which I know it's like weird as hell. But to be fair, like kicking is really powerful. Like it hurts to get kicked a lot, especially if it's in the sack. No, but me and this kid were right. We hated each other with a passion. So when it came to like, I don't know, do the sparring or whatever, like. I don't know. I usually sparred with like these adults, and they would like go super easy on me, but I would like kick really hard because I was a little shit. That's what I'm saying. Like, he was also a little shit. I was a little shit who thought he was a little shit. So he must have been like that much of an asshole. But we got to spar, right? Me and this kid had like a fucking like a 2-minute long like anime fight. It was crazy. We were like absolutely beating the shit out of each other, and we were both crying our eyes out because we were 8 while we were doing it. But neither of us stopped hitting. Like, we would not stop beating the shit out of each other, but we kept fucking crying, like, oh, fuck you. And our parents, like, when our parents showed up, their parents and my parents were both watching. They're like, they didn't even want to stop us. They just kept watching. They're like, what are they doing? What are they doing? They didn't want to pull us apart. Even like our sensei, who is an absolute legend. I'll get into that later though. Like, he was a fucking legend. But we just kept fighting, right? And until like both of us ended up like, we backed off. But what happened was the next day, right? I went into like, to class, and bro, me and him were cool. I don't know what happened. We just got done beating the shit out of each other, but we were cool. Like, nothing happened. Like we didn't hate each other anymore. I don't know. I guess the moral of that story is that if you don't like someone, fight them. In conclusion, fight people you don't like. I hope you guys learned something. No, but like, okay. But like, yeah, like him and his friends that didn't like really like me, they thought I was cool now. I don't know what changed. Maybe it was the fact that I kept fighting even though I couldn't anymore. Oh, shit. Okay. We'll do a push-up, even though we can't. No, but, I don't know what happened with that. But, yeah, we were cool for the rest of that. He was always slightly higher, like, belt than me. I think it's just because he was there longer. Even though, like, I got there, like, not as long. I still kind of held my own. Like, there was no winner. Like, I know, like, Okay, you know how like in fights where like, bro, like two people knock each other out at once? It wasn't quite like that, but like, it was crazy. Like, we just like punched each other out. Okay, but let me tell you about that. Like, the sensei dude, he was absolutely insane. Like, he didn't just do taekwondo. He also did like things like, what was it, kendo? Yeah, kendo. Okay, so if you, there are like clips that he has like up. If you like go near like the I don't know. If you go near the building, in the building or whatever, you'll see like some clips of the sensei, like, or not clips, like, I don't know, he was like jumping from brick to brick. Like, this guy like was like the stereotypical like Bruce Lee motherfucker who like breaks bricks with his fist and shit. Like, this guy was absolutely insane. But yeah, like, honestly, that wasn't the half of it, right? Back to the kendo thing. One day when we were having like a party at like at this place, like, we were having a party. I don't know how to. I think it was like a celebration because like of the belts. We all got like higher belts. I think I got like 3 stripes in my belts or whatever on my yellow belt, which is like the 3rd rank that you get. A white belt, then yellow belt, with 3 stripes. But after I got that, like, and everybody else got like rank ups as well. What happened was, we went to like this party, and guess what this motherfucker does to impress the people who show up to the party? Okay, so he asked for a volunteer, and I don't remember who volunteered, but he put a watermelon on their stomach, right? He put a watermelon on their stomach. Can you guess what he does next? He takes a fucking, like, katana, and he cuts the fucking watermelon open while leaving the person intact. Like, bruh, like, I didn't even know that was a thing that you could do. Like, what the hell? That sounds like some anime shit. Like in One Piece, where like they're telling Zoro like don't cut the paper, only cut what you want to cut, like shit like that. Like, bruh, this motherfucker knew fucking Busashoku Haki in real life. I know a lot of you don't get that, but like, whatever. Watch One Piece. Watch all 1,000 episodes, and you'll know what I'm talking about. That's right. One Piece best anime. Don't at me. I don't know what don't at me means because I don't. I think it's a Twitter thing, but I don't use Twitter. Honestly, though, yeah. Like, that's like, okay, we did some serious training. That actually worked really well. Like, now we have 128. But, like, yeah, that guy was insane. I wish I could, like, talk to him again. I actually tried to get in contact with him. I couldn't get any of his information. Hey, honestly, though, this is gonna be it for this video. It's probably gonna be really long, but I don't really care. Like, no one's gonna tell me this to not do this. I do want to say I did make a video on that what was it, generic roleplay game, but that video got corrupted in the editing process, so fuck that. And the video kind of sucked anyways. Honestly though, I hope you guys have a good day. Like, thanks for watching this. If you like went through all of this, you're a legend. Alrighty. Let me know if you want me to make videos on this again. This game is really fun, even though it's really repetitive, but like, I don't know, it's kind of cool. We could like talk and shit. Alright, yep, have a good day. Thanks for watching. I almost forgot. I'm not gonna go without. We need to try. It's the moment of truth, guys. Can we lift the 20 kilogram? Oh shit, 20 kilogram dumbbell. Come on, 1 rep, just 1 rep, just 1 rep. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Ah. You know what? If I do a video on this, I'm gonna train this stupid jump rope, and we're gonna be able to lift this freaking stupid ass 20 kilogram weight. Alright, now bye for real this time.